What's happening, man? What's happening with my people, man? Thank you all for sticking by me, sticking through with me through this technical difficulties we've been having. I've been telling y'all about this, man. So look, if it happened to go in and out too many times, then we're gonna go ahead and keep it short and simple. You know what I'm saying? We've been dealing with this since we started the show. But shout out to everybody, man, that tapped into the round table. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Like I said, the faithful stuck around. You know what I mean? And if you just so happen to be joining the live, you know what I'm saying? Then as you can see, the first couple of minutes is starting off shaky. That is not anything by choice. You know what I mean? We've been dealing with technical issues, like I've been telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Appreciate those of y'all that stuck around. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that put a comment in the chat. Levon Pleasant, shout out to you. Dirty, what up, bro? You feel me? My girl Marticia, of course. Definitely love to see all y'all here, man. But yeah, man, being that we've had these technical issues going on and off, you know what I mean? Like I said, if it go out, just bear with us. We're gonna go out, we have to go out the system and come back in. You know what I'm saying? If this happens too many times, we're gonna clip it short. You know what I mean? We're not gonna hold y'all up. You know what I mean? I try to bring out the best, video can, and I do have standards about myself, what I do, and what I present to my family here at this round table. You know what I'm saying? But look, like I've always told y'all also, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna fight through it. You know what I'm saying? Because the objective is to get the story out, you know what I'm saying, to the people that may not be aware of certain things that goes on in life. You know what I mean? Some people live in their own tranquility. Some people live in, their own settings, to where they shut themselves off from seeing certain things. So if you just so happen to come across it on YouTube or somebody share this video with you, then you know what I'm saying, to something that you may not be aware of, you know what I'm saying, or what's taking place, with around your community, you know what I'm saying, if not in the immediate area, you know what I'm saying, and definitely on the outskirts. You know what I mean? But okay, I think we back. I think we back. Appreciate y'all for sticking in there. Appreciate y'all, man. But look, man, yeah, but what I meant by, you know what I'm saying, Crips bearing Crips. Well, the first example of that is the things that you are seeing online, that is involving that particular fraction of people, you know what I'm saying, that's going at it, you know what I mean, for one reason or another, you know what I'm saying. Alliances has broken up, brotherhoods have been, you know, fractured, you know what I'm saying, like we've seen it all, you know what I mean, and it's a lot of internal stuff going on, with a lot of these particular characters that may be from or associated to the same section, you know what I'm saying, and I think a lot of that comes from, man, jealousy, envy, you know what I mean? You know, dudes trying to beat each other to the top. You know what I'm saying? But getting to that top is a never ending task. You feel me? It's kind of like watching, the hamster run around on the wheel. It just runs in a circle and it accomplishes nothing other than what? Cardio, good cardio, that's a hamster. But in life, people get caught up in that, running on that wheel. You know what I mean? In hopes of getting to the top. But What is the top to you? I don't think the top has the same meaning, or I don't think everybody look at the top as the same as being, you know, it may be something that, a gift, you know what I'm saying? It may be a certain position, but the top, like, come on, man. Who really sits at the top of anything? You feel me? But people may see you doing good 1 minute, you know what I mean? And you might be out accomplishing them on something just a little bit more, and they trying to figure out how you doing it and how you're doing it from a position that you in that they probably consider to be worse than them. You feel me? But yet and still you are out accomplishing these people and they see it. So they feel threatened. And when people feel threatened about that, who wants to be around a threat? So the best thing they can do about that threat is try to eliminate it by any means. You feel me? Duryea, I see you, little bro. Shout out to you. Love, 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 and blessings extended to you. For real, for real. That's little bro right there. You feel me? Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the uh, uh, to his podcast, Project of Neglect. You know what I'm saying? PON, man. Y'all go subscribe to that. You feel me? He got great things coming to that podcast. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to remember Duryea is affiliated here at Swanglo as well. You know what I'm saying? And he comes sit at this round table when, he feel the need to, and then he definitely got, the project of neglect over there that's gonna be popping. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see, my little bros, getting up on their thing and being focused about what they put into the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Again, man, y'all go over there and check out, you know what I'm saying, the product of neglect. You know what I'm saying? The PON, Duryea Devon, that's little bro, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all it's many tentacles, you know what I'm saying, to the Swang Low podcast. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's affiliated to the show that does a number of different things. I have some amazing people, you know what I'm saying, that I'm blessed to say that you know, I can consider to be family to me, you know what I'm saying? And they got wonderful, beautiful things going for themselves, man, in their life. You know what I mean? And I love seeing these dudes accomplish, their goals as grown men, as family men. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody, man. Happy Trade Day. You know what I'm saying? To all the rock stores, all the block stores. You know what I'm saying? All the trades throughout the San Gabriel Valley, the SGV. You know what I'm saying? Happy Trade Day, man. Shout out to all y'all, for real, for real. All the homies. But yeah, man, it's crazy seeing the teardown and destruction of, you know what I'm saying, these dudes that's affiliated, you know what I'm saying, in the same tribe, basically, you know what I'm saying, in their search to fame and fortune online. You know what I'm saying? I guess jumping behind this camera is addictive to a lot of people, man. That's in search of that overnight, viral moment that's gonna feed them and their family. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But how much do you really sacrifice to get there? Do you sacrifice friendships? Do you sacrifice the bonds that you have built with people from sandbox age on up? Because I still have friends from the sandbox. You know what I'm saying? Long before gang banging and all that. You feel me? So, you know, I can't see myself personally, you know what I mean? looking at that overnight viral moment sensation, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been telling people, you know what I'm saying? And you can only tell them so many times until, you know, either they get it or they world come crashing in on them that there's a good attention that you want, and then there's a bad attention that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? If you get attention, man, you want it to be for the correct things for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? Not skipping no corners and you know what I'm saying? You going for the knockout punch immediately. And some people get that knockout punch. Shout out to them. I'm not hating on it. Not at all. Never that. You know what I'm saying? But I always say, you know, the scenic route seems to be the best route. Gives us our life substance. You know what I mean? For us to be able to give back correctly to those that we say we care and love and cherish. You know what I'm saying? The destruction that I see, you know, where I'm just gonna say the Crips that I see online. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes is associated with each other in their hoods. You know what I'm saying? If not from the same hood, associated with the same fraction. However, you got to remember there were friendships before internet. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes come from the same communities and all that. You know, so the friendship started before the internet. But jumping behind the camera, trying to get the highest views and numbers. And again, I get it. That's what feed a lot of these dudes' families and shit. I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? I always said, you know, honest hustle was better than, you know, dudes going out there committing crimes and shit. You know what I mean? And risking their freedom and safety, as well as others, you know, just to try to put a meal on the table, you know. So if you found a legitimate way of doing that by, you know, frequenting the internet like YouTube, like we do here on these podcasts, then you know what I mean? Hey, you looking for the knockout punch, I get it. We don't all get that knockout. You know what I'm saying? But we do got those that will continue, regardless of the outcome of the fight, gonna continue to show up and do it in a way where nobody else is being tore down. You come on to build alliances only to turn around and create a fake beef, which will jeopardize your friendship because it's all online and people is watching and people get addicted to these numbers. They get addicted to seeing those views and those numbers. Oh my God. You feel me? So the more crazier stuff they jump behind the camera and say, the more the numbers is people is paying attention. They want to hear it. You feel me? But I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't need no online friends. I'm cool over here at Swain Glow. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, the chosen few that is genuine, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, not just what they do, but when they see others is, you know, trying to be on the same creative path, you know what I'm saying, and do it honestly and not, you know, chasing numbers and views. That shows a whole lot about the content of the person's character, you know, that's making those decisions. Because we know how the algorithm, you got to drop videos, 10 videos a day, talking about the same thing that everybody else is talking about. You get your numbers in, you know, up and in the algorithm. But if you're not chasing those same stories, you know, you're gonna be in the scenic route. And all I'm saying is you got to be fine with being in the scenic route sometimes. You feel me? Some people got to learn the hard way, you know, jeopardizing, you know, not looking at longevity, then yeah, you don't care about jeopardizing what you got. Living in that moment, that's cool. Some people do it like that. Some don't. You feel me? But happen to cut down your man's, cut his fingertips, to climb just a little bit ahead of him. That's crazy. You feel me? And it's showing like no love, no loyalty, no unity, no none of that. You feel me? Technically, really, like it's every man for himself. People just making it look good in front of the camera when you see these dudes trying to do the kumbaya thing. You feel me? But in a lot of cases, if the friendships isn't genuine off camera, it would only play out for so long. You know what I'm saying? In front of the camera. I promise you. You feel me? But maybe one of these days when we have more people that's thinking the same on the same wavelength as far as wanting to reach back and help somebody and actually contribute something of worth to the game and not just chasing the popular viral videos and latest beefs and all this and that, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people gonna want to get it the legit way, the scenic route way. You feel me? I believe taking the scenic route is what gives you all your substance, So therefore, whatever you implant that substance into is how rich it's gonna be. You feel me? Either your substance is gonna be full of nutrients, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna build and strengthen whatever you're putting it into. Feel me? Anything less than that, it's gonna show. It's gonna show. But we got to start being able to look past the car wreck type situations, man, and instead of looking for the drama, you know what I'm saying, and the barking back and forth and all this and that unnecessary stuff, fake beefs, you know what I'm saying? We need to, man, we need to start trying to pick each other up. But you, bro, extended love and blessings to you and the family as always. It's good to have you here. For real, for real. Shout out to Beach Boy 562. That's bro. Feel me? Love you too, Derriere. For real, little bro. You already know. You already know. Beach Boy, what you got going on tonight, man? Pushing in the trucks tonight or what? Shout out to everybody, man, that taps in. Appreciate you all as always. Feel me? And to those of y'all that haven't did it yet, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Swang Low Podcast Show. Do Rock Creek is definitely appreciated. Feel me? And I appreciate y'all for thugging it out with me, man. You know what I'm saying? With the technical issues and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all the real troopers, for real, for real. That's why we fight through what we need to fight through to get here, to get it. Like I said, it's always about the message. You know what I'm saying? Grimy, yeah. We unfortunately we don't have the normal technical things that people is able to wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and fix their whole little get down with and be cool. You know what I'm saying? So we utilize what we can and we keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Rugged edges and all, but it's a whole bunch of warm love up under all that though. Ain't nothing fake. You know what I'm saying? We're not endorsing no WWE beefs and all that stuff. We don't get down like that. It's grown folks over here. Grown folks. You feel me? Shout out to all my grown folks out there too. Man, y'all the ones. For real, for real. Y'all know I love participation in the chat, man. Bang the chat up. Let me know how y'all doing out there. How y'all feeling? I'm not gonna hold y'all up long. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hold y'all up long. I know y'all got things to do out there. You know what I'm saying? Probably got other little podcasters y'all gonna go check out. You know what I mean? That's fine. I'll be checking some of that stuff out too. But when you get the love, the warmth, the real substance, you know what I'm saying, is right here at this round table. You feel me? Y'all make this table what it is, man. Y'all make it worth it. I swear y'all do. Marticia, you know what we doing tonight? Get the movie ready. You know what I'm saying? Again, all the homies out there, happy trade day to everybody. You feel me? Much love to everybody out there, man. Love and blessings to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy y'all day. You know what I'm saying? Keep it in a safe environment as always. You know what I'm saying? Live it up though, man. The chill, man. Hey, as far as that's why I always made it my business not to engage in beef online like that, right? Because you get that in music a lot. You know what I'm saying? I engaged in a lot of that musically. You know what I mean? So that was always the easy part. But as you grow and you see things, you start to see things different. Like, why is when time is so precious, why would I misuse this valuable time that we got left on this earth to be playing around with BS over here that means absolutely nothing? That's not going to grow you spiritually, physically, emotionally. So why engage it? You feel me? So over here at this round table, we just try to create a space where we can come and figure certain things out. Whatever it is that y'all want to talk about, whatever you've experienced throughout your day that made you say, really? You know what I'm saying? Bring it over here to the round table. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we here to sit around and throw different topics around. You feel me? It ain't this ain't no SAT, none of that. We here just to chill. You know what I'm saying? To get it out your system, man. You feel me? For real, for real. Build. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got something going on in the community, positive. You know what I'm saying, man? Put it in the chat. You feel me? Let the people at the round table, let the people out there in the free world, swallow you in. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing from different people all across the world. You know what I'm saying? What their thoughts, feelings, and opinions is on certain things that you may see and being questioned about, especially if you're from another state. You know, I'm from California. It's a lot going on in California. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on in California. You know, so if you happen to be from another state and you constantly seeing different things or different characters popping up in from California online, you know what I'm saying? They probably think, oh, they dudes from California, they know each other, especially if they're gang related. In a lot of situations, we do know each other. Superstars, these so-called superstars and all that, they're accessible. You can catch them at a Laker game or something. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. You run into anybody in California. You know what I'm saying? So really it's nothing, it's just the way of life. You know what I mean? But real life, stuff, you know what I'm saying? Outside the craziness that y'all may be seeing, that y'all may be curious about, bang the chat up, man. And, you know, we want to have a laugh if it's funny, because people be looking at, I know we look at different states that we ain't never been to, probably been curious about. You know what I'm saying? And you hear certain things and you be like, damn, man, is the rats really that big in New York? You know what I'm saying? because you hear that type of stuff, right? Being that I've never been out there to New York, that's a question that I'd like really legitimately would want to know because I hate rats to death. If you know me, then you know that to be a fact. I hate them to death. So if I have to take a trip to New York, I want to know what I'm up against, man, because it, as far as I'm concerned, the rats that I've seen in the LA County jail alone, hey, some of them bigger than your little household pet. I promise you, big rats, big ones. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody, man. But look, yeah, man. The main thing that I did want to talk about, though, you know what I'm saying, is just hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a washout. And what I mean by washout is, you know, unmuddying the waters. You know what I'm saying, and allowing purity in the true substance. You know what I'm saying, and allow them people to work the way that they work. You feel me? Beach Boy said Freeway Freddy, especially on the 2000 floor. Hey, yeah, the Freeway Freddy's, man. Beach Boy, that's for those that of y'all out there that don't know, Freeway Freddy's is what we call the LA County jail rats. You feel me? Um, had to be the biggest rats I ever seen in my life, the LA County jail. You feel me? Like I literally laid up one night and I begged them to put me in a cell that was on the top, that had like a top bunk. Put me up there. I purposely wanted to be high as I could in the air off the floor because the rats just run around everywhere, right? So I'm thinking if I get a cell with a top bunk, I'm cool, right? Man, after begging them, they finally got tired of, go on, man, you can have that cell right there, right? Damn. So I get in there. I'm happy. I'm in there. I make up my bed and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to lay down because I feel like I'm just that much more safer that I'm in the air. Right. So I lay there for a minute and I'm watching these big rats drag big plastic bags. When I say drag, I mean drag big plastic bags up and down the tier, right? Dragging them. I'm like, what the big rats? So I'm like, man, I'm glad I got this top seal with this top bunk. So I lay back, finna go to sleep. I doze off, right? I'm finna go in a good deep sleep. And some told me to open my eyes. I opened my eyes up, man. I looked at the front of the cell where the bars was at. And it was a big ass rat at the top of the cell bars, up there where I'm at. So when I realized that it was up there with me, I jump up real fast. When I jump up, it moved. So when I ain't gonna lie, I'm a grown ass man. I kind of screamed. You know what I'm saying? It was like, right. When I did that, that motherfucker said, Phew! He shot off the other way. There's no way for me to run but into a wall, right? If I was able to go through that wall, I would have went right through it. I promise you. So, bam, now they up there with me. I can't sleep. Ain't no peace. None of that. You feel me? Now I'm begging to get up out of there. You feel me? I got me in here for that, man. Please let me out this motherfucker. I'm seeing these rats drag these bags up and down the tier. This motherfucker climbed up there with me. Do you know how high that was? How the hell it make it up there that fast? You feel me? Cold game, bro. Cold game, bro. Cold game, bro. LA County Jail rats. Ooh, ooh. You had people back then taking deals just to get out of there, to get away from that. You feel me? The rats and the roaches. You had different homies in there that had roaches as pets where they would tie like a string around the roach. You know what I'm saying? Take it and slide it down the tier. I bullshit you not. Like a long, they would tie a long string. They can take it and slide it down the tier, and people be messing with it while it's walking down the tier. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was crazy. They had them and the rats. You feel me? I remember one time being in that LA County jail. You know, when you go in there, let's say I go into LA County jail, I go inside a cell, right? If it's a white boy in that cell that got a bunk, he got to get out his bunk and give it to me. So he got to sleep on the floor, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? If, all right, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. But man, like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this little story on up because it's tripping. Like I said, I don't want to hold y'all for too long. But look, man, if a Mexican came up in there and the white boy had that bunk, he had to get off that bunk. He won't sleep on the floor, and the Mexican get that bunk. So bam, I go in the cell. It's a white boy in the bunk. I wake him up. Bam. He like, oh, okay. Grab all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hop on the floor and lay it out. So I get up on the bunk, make the bed up. I'm sitting there looking, right? He going to deep sleep. It's probably like four other dudes that's sleeping on the floor with him. You know what I'm saying? I see these rats just running all over. They sitting there, the rats just all over their face, all over their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Rats just running all over. They sleeping on the floor. For real, for real. That's how vicious LA County jail is. For real, for real. But yeah, man, you know, facing different kind of struggles and shit, you know what I'm saying? And people knowing and seeing these different struggles, we just got to have more, you know, a little bit more sympathy for, for those that is going through whatever hell they're going through. You know what I'm saying? And trying to bring others in it. Beach Boys said a lot of people don't know the horrible living conditions of that LA County jail. You have to be a strong individual to deal with some of the things that take place in there. That's facts. That is facts, man. Hey, I got a billion stories about that LA County jail that I can tell y'all, man. Eventually, I'll bring more. Yeah, I'll bring more. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, it used to be rats inside the juice they gave us. That's why they call it the juice Jim Jones. They used to use the stuff that they made our Kool-Aid with to kill the rats. So it used to be rats inside the punch jars. drowned up in it. Like, oh, hey, yeah, cold game. I promise you. But yeah, man, I'm finna go ahead and let y'all go. I appreciate all y'all, man, for staying down. You know what I'm saying? Sticking around. You know what I mean? Hopefully we can get something better for y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Love and appreciate all of y'all, man, for tapping in. Dirty, yay, love you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Can't wait to get that episode out with you. You feel me? Shout out to everybody else, Beach Boy, my girl Martisha. You know what I'm saying? Yvonne, you know what I mean? Dirty, all y'all, man. Appreciate love, all y'all. Thank you all for stepping back to the round table, man. Look, to the next time we meet up, y'all stay safe out there, man. Stay vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Love and appreciate those that love and appreciate you. Till the next time we get it in, triple game.